Hello friends, I am Gali Sarish on behalf of BSc IPF. We are doing this particular video, and in this particular video we would be touching upon one of the topics related to personal finance, and the topic is rule 20 is to 4 is to 10. So where actually this particular rule is applicable. In that way, this is applicable for a car loan. So whenever an individual person wants to go for a car loan, he has to follow this particular rule. And this is not only for a car loan, this could be for any of the vehicles that you want to take loan for. It can be two-wheeler, four-wheeler, or any commercial vehicles. So what is this particular rule speaks about? It is 20 percentage. So 20% is 20 of this particular rule, and it says that you have to pay 20% of the total vehicle value. If the value of the vehicle is 10 lakhs, then I have to pay 20% as 2 lakhs as down payment. If the vehicle value is 20 lakhs, then I have to pay 20%, that is 4 lakhs as down payment. So my down payment should be 20% of the total value. I have to repay my loan in 4 years. I don't want to delay my repayment because I will not be getting any kind of tax benefits, and since vehicle is a depreciating asset, the value by the time you clear your loan, the value of the vehicle would reduced by 40-50% in the market. So for that reason, I should make sure that the burden of my EMI should not be more on my personal finances, and it should not cross 10% of your income. So EMI, car loan EMI should not be more than 10% of your monthly income, because EMI is a monthly payment. So we would factor the income that you receive on a month-on-month basis. So look into these points, and in this basis you would get a clarity, and we would understand with an help of example. Income, if we assume the individual is earning 1 lakh and car value is near about 15 lakhs, then what would be my numbers if I look into this particular rules? So if the rate of interest bank is charging for a vehicle loan is 9.5, this may vary as and when, depends upon your CIBIL score as well as any all other factors. In this way, your 20% is 3 lakhs. So you have to pay 3 lakhs as down payment, then your car loan would be 12 lakhs. So I will not be considering all the other expenses inclined to this borrowing of car loan. There are n number of other expenses included. For the sake of calculation, we are doing this particular numbers, and as per rule, my EMI should not be more than 10,000. So this is one thing I should think. But when I do my calculation, my EMI is coming around 30,000. So this becomes my 30% of my income. So car loan is 30% of my income. So we are exceeding, or we are not, the rule is broken. So for this reason, there is a way of understanding this, because out of your total income, 30% if you spend, then some or the other time your expenses would increase. You have to factor your long-term goals, you have to factor your household expenses, you have to also factor your premium payments. So if your 30% of your income is spent on a car loan, maybe in future if you plan for a housing loan, what would you do? If your expenses increase, then what would you do? So for some reason, this rule has to be followed, and you have to make a calculation that how can I follow these rules so that it will not be impacting my personal finance on a long term basis. So for this reason, we have to follow this, and definitely any things that you want to share, you can always share your views on comment section, and we would understanding, and based on that we would get back to you. Thank you friends for watching this video.